make me feel good and wanted with drugs. Drugs are my family. Meanwhile, they wreck family. It's an oxymoron. You're not drugs. I don't love you. Is everyone? I forgot what I was doing. Probably the drugs. Both doing the drugs and because of the drugs.
It'd be hilarious sometimes. Holding sucking it. You know, like sucking bad, like sucking with like if you when you're freaking the off with, you know, like off your iPad. That's super thing. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sucking it. There's a lot of different ways you can play with the word sucking it.
He's camping hook now. It's okay, I have to say. Hit it, go! There we go! Flip that shit! Scanning me, or there's one necromancer just left somewhere. I think the game's just scanning me. I think this goes to a Black Knight, I think. Yes, of course it does. Of course it goes to a Black Knight. Ice cream. Not drugs, ice cream. See, I eat the ice cream. Unfortunately, I can't get too loud right now. But if I could, I would be screaming right now, and I'm trying to resist it so much. But okay, I did so much drugs that my game crashed. That's a lot of drugs. Okay, that's getting holy shit. And my health does not increase. And what it is now, granted, as I mentioned on my Discord, my USB capture card broke, so I can't do my. I was originally supposed to do a Majora Mass Challenge run today, where I just do a 3 heart run, so you just do 3 hearts. But unfortunately, well, USB thing broke, so we can't do that. Oh shit! Oh Oh, this finicky car. Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no, Ripley! Yes, go, you can do it! You can do it, damn it! The Hobomobile has fallen. No, don't, damn it! Oh fuck, there goes my car. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Do, 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 do. Solve my problems. There we go. My problems have been solved. Don't you wish your problems that easy to solve? Just grenade. You throw a grenade into a place and all your problems in the world are just solved. I do. I wish it was. Yeah. Oh, hello! Hat spawned right on me! Goodbye! Somebody clip that if you can. You know what else is the difference between a clown and a dead baby?
What?
The clown doesn't make me laugh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I don't know why you jumped that. Yes. She gets to live. She gets to live. She may be funny. She gets to live.
Knocking on my door. Oh shit! Oh my god!
Melvin.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, you.
The famous chef will finally come through. Right, Mama Bella. No puppy. Holy crap, I can kill Puppy. I can kill, yes. I can kill Puppy. I killed Puppy.
New avatar. That's all we have for today. We have to adjust the screen a little bit. We do have to adjust my background to accommodate it, and we also have to figure the screen outlines. It's a chroma thing, it's just a slight adjustment. But yes, thank you all for showing. I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 AM. We'll be playing some Ghost Master, I believe it's called. Assuming that it works, it's a bit of an old game. It's kind of weird on modern things like Old Phone or something, so we gotta keep an eye on that. But toodles, Malta. Drop that. That's a 4K. We get the movie score. Nice film. I like to think, even if I didn't have Lightborn, as long as I played smart, the bully squad really isn't a threat. Because what happens with these squads is they are so focused on bullying you that they don't do gins. Now, they only did gins here because they realized, oh shit, he has Lightborn, we can't bully him, except for maybe a Sabo squad. What the, what? She has sins to our people! Come here. No. Save me from the chainsaws. Roll a dash. No. Yes. Get him, Boulder Dash. Ah. Yes. Boulder Dash. Never leave my side. Ever. Get the monies. Get the ammo. Kick the door down. Oh, hold on. Crossbow. Thank you, actually blocking it with your big head. Yummy drugs. They make me feel good. God damn it, I was muted again. Fucking thing. Greetings everyone. We are back. We've returned from the ether. How are we? Also, don't mind the scuff. We don't have chat up right now on this scene. I've been very busy with all the programming and stuff. I haven't had time to really come back and mess with this. Are we fine now? Do you hear me? Let me see. Okay, my voice is coming through. Alright, good. Alrighty. But yes, I see... I want to go to restream real quick. I see the lovely Ghosty Go Pop. Ghosty Go Pop. Would have got the first seal, but we ain't got first seals yet. Actually, a funny thing, I actually can implement the first seal on this through my bot tricks. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I can, and I think I can go back into my data and see who all got first seals. But, yeah, we have to figure that out. But yes, my lovely Ruby. How are you, my dear? How is my lovely Ruby? Mwah. All the mwah. Yes. And I will be posting your tutu eventually. It might be a bit, though. And Creamy. I'll just call you Creamy. Creamy. Hello, Creamy. Welcome. Welcome to hell. And Kyle. No, not my tutu. No tutu. I need my stream avatars back so I can bring back the hook and start putting people on hooks. We need more hooks. And there's a lot of people I need to throw on those hooks. Alright, let's see here. Let's switch over to the thingy. Alright, let me get some music on. There we go. Bring that up. Alright, so back to this. Right now I am working on the game timer. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Hold on, something's up here. Hold on. It was delta time times that. Spawn timer. Nice delta time. Alright, we got that going. Hello, Gaster. Hello. Ruby, I'm also going to say I look cute in anything. Like, there's not a single thing you wouldn't say I look cute in. Prove me wrong. Anyways, it's if you think anything looks cute to me, it makes me think you don't have any standards. But let's see here. But yes, hello, Gaster. Welcome. We're working on code. I think the timer works. Let's see. Let's see if we breaky the timer. The timer breaky. Alright, and every 20 seconds. Actually, I probably should decrease that for testing purposes, but we'll wait. Or decrease that to 5 for testing purposes. Give it a moment. I'm watching the countdown down here is what I'm watching. Okay, so it seems to work. How's my day been? It has been usual. Been lots of just 2 days straight of just partying. We played, we actually got the projector out last night and played Nintendo 64 split screen. We played Battle Tanks. We played Mario Party 2. Like the original shit. It was fun. Makes me miss couch co-op. Let's see. We need, oh yes, I need to turn this to 5. That way it's for debugging purposes, but it will be 20. Save. Okay, so we have a timer. The timer's proper now for the entire game. Like, this is the clock. What about actually getting the clock on screen? Well, actually, no, there is no clock. Actually, what the timer's going to be is this is the main room that the player is in. It's like the camera room. It's hard to see, but up here, there's going to be a hole in the ceiling, and that would be like the sun going from left to right, and that's going to be the timer in sprite. So I will be solving that later. I could put a circular sprite up there as a placeholder, and actually get it coded in, but it's not a big deal right now. Right now, I'm worried about the monster behaviors. That is the most important. And we now have it to where, when I click this portal, it makes it disappear. So give it a moment, wait for it to spawn. We have it down to 5 seconds, so it should be a lot quicker. There he is, and I just, boop, pick him, and he's gone, and he should spawn again. After 5 seconds. Well, he has a chance, so it's a 50-50 right now. I'll change that. The difficulty of this game, now I'm well worried, is it going to keep spawning at the same spot? Oh, they spawn different spot. There we go. Okay, we don't have to worry. Yeah, they spawn different spots. There's no other portal thing. Okay, we got it. And a Koroks are Kokiri from Oracle Time and now reconsidering my actions. Yeah, you didn't know that? But, I mean, I don't even play Breath of the Wild and stuff when I do that, because I was set in Wind Waker. Also, let me just grab this over here. It is the cursor, so I kind of like put it there. Okay, is there a layering thing I can do? Let me see. Because this thing here is appearing behind physics persistence. I don't know if there's a layering option here. I'll have to figure that out later. Actually, no, let me look this up. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What if I... Real quick. God, why does it do this? I didn't click on anything. No, don't build the game. Oh, stop. God damn it. For some reason, it keeps pulling my fucking room window out, and then it just makes it where I can't close it out and open it up again. It's annoying. It slows me down. Alright, anyways. Is there a way I can... change the layer that this is on? Let's see. Let me... I want to Google something. Hold on. Depth. Every object has depth to it. You can just write any event layer equals there. Do you get layer name? Depth. I mean, I don't see depth on here. Label director using layer add instance. You think something as important as layer would be something that'll just appear right here on the GUI? This is, you know, layering's kind of important. Well, hold on. Oh wait, we can do up here. Okay. In that case, let's create a new add layer. Oh, add layer. It's instance layer, I believe. Let me rename this to mouse. We'll rename this to monsters. This just has rename this to. Actually, hold on. I don't care. Here, go away. Actually, not here. Let me just add the sprite here. We can save some. We're gonna just save this, and then I can probably go here and delete that. There we go. That works. Saves a little bit of layering here. I won't keep the asset layer because we'll need it eventually. Let's see here. Needs all the. Let's see. I see my monster placeholder sprites. Let me see. I recently found out. These are not monster placeholders. Well, I mean, like this square technically is. See, I have them numbered like 0, 1, 2, 3. This is to test which is make sure. Because I consider. So let's say I have this is like a portal monster. It's like a portal that appears. Now, portal would have the same sprite no matter where it is. But let's presume that, like, for some reason, the portal was blue in this room and then green in that room. I have to make sure that it is calling the correct number in order to appear as the correct sprite. That's what these are. So let's make sure that's actually going. So, like, sprite 0, this is room 0. So I know if this sprite, if it spawns in this room and it has this sprite, it's correct. And we actually, good thing I did that because earlier I found a big bug. And it pissed me off for an hour, and it turns out that the only problem that it was because my dumbass, like, here's the coordinates, like the XY coordinates of each room that this monster will spawn in. I had a Y coordinate wrong, and it kept spawning in, like, the same room because the Y coordinate kept shoving it up over and over again. And I was just sitting there like, what do I do? And I sit there and I make, like, a whole fucking function, trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. You know, like, function, what the fuck is happening? You know, let's make a what the fuck is happening function. And, like, I made all this shit and, like, oh, I just had the Y value wrong. Shit, now I have to cut out everything and redo everything I did. Let me draw this mass looking fella. Well, you're talking about, this guy here? That's Doodle Damon. He does doodles. If you don't make a doodle once a day or do something productive, he will get stuck in your head. And will stay in your head until you do something. Well, until you doodle him. There you go, chat. You now have the curse. You're welcome. Anyways. Let's see here. Now, where was I? Oh yes, we were working on the time. I think the timer's already done. I mean, there are things we have to do later with the timer. Doodle Damon, yes, his name is Doodle Damon. You have to doodle him. Let's see here. I think our timer, our clock, is already set. We want to add more things. Obviously we have to add spawners for all the other well, now the monsters spawn, most of the monsters just move. Okay, so... I think we're ready. Well, no, I do want to get... For the portal specifically, I do want to start a game over thing, but it's going to be pretty annoying coding certain things. Let me think here. Now, how do the animations work in this program? Let me click. Why can't I click on the room? Oh, damn, in the wrong fucking layer again. You're going to the wrong layer. I need to stop doing that. Let's see. Edit object. Not the object. We want to edit the sprite. But I think the sprite is separate in here, isn't it? Okay, now I can add animations here. Okay. I believe, like, if I take animations, I think I do, like... I've not fucked with animations in this yet, by the way. How do I... I'll have to figure that out later. Let me think. Let me at least think of the logic for it real quick, and I'll just get past it for now. Let me see. So basically for the portal, it would just play an animation. It would probably have like 4 phases if I had to guess. And if it's left alone for maybe like 30 seconds to... I'm not sure the exact timer. We have to figure it out for balancing reasons. Let me see here. Well, okay, I know what we will need. We will need a step command. Step. Basically, just every frame it runs this. So, I think, do I want to use the timer? I mean, I could, or I can make a unique variable. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll figure it out later. So, we need a portal, like, death timer. Like, if the portal's left alive for way too long, then you get the game over. It's basically like the... Imagine the Marionette and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, except after you cleanse the portal, it can teleport, it can appear somewhere different. And it's not always on, because there's a chance to spawn, and then you have to go deal with it. Now, I don't know what the exact death time is, so let's go ahead and go in here. We're going to add a variable. Now, you don't have to use this for variables. You can put them in the code, like in the create command, like you do in normal code. If I can, I will put them in here. The only time I don't put them in here is when they get crazy. Like, we start getting all this crap. I don't want to have, like, a whole page. Like, these here are already bad enough. But, you know. Although, on second thought, I probably, yeah, because it's supposed to be a 2D array, and it's just a lot quicker. You just put it on there and put comments around. But I put it here because it's easier, because instead of going into code and finding things, I can just open this up and just change the number if I need to change something. You know, so that's why I like that. I want to go to portal. And we want to add a variable. It's probably going to be a real number. We're going to do portal death timer. We'll keep it to for debugging purposes, let's do 10 seconds. I would say at the lowest, it's probably 20 seconds. At the highest, it's probably a minute. I don't know which. Minute's probably too high, because that means the last minute if the portal spawns, it's not a threat. So I'd say around maybe like 30 seconds is probably what the timer will end up being. But we're going to keep 10 for debugging purposes. So whenever I'm done debugging, I just come in and change it to the proper time that should be. We don't know. We have to do playtests before we know what time would be proper here. Let's see. Did you put Doodle Damon in the Discord somewhere? Got a doodle after all. Yes, if you go to my Discord server and you use the stickers, you'll see him. He's in one of the... He's also in the emote too. His emotes. I'll be back later if still on. Alright, Ruby. I'll see you in a bit, dear. Mwah. Mwah. Sorry if I'm a bit delayed on that goodbye. I didn't see the chat. Always good to have my lovely here. And Cast will be right back. I see. Let me check something real quick. Alright, we got that. Alrighty. So we have a step command. Now the question is, do I want to access the timer from the normal timer? I mean, probably. It'd probably be a little easier instead of making a whole new variable. We just need this one here to check death timer. So what do I want to do here? If do we need an if command? Well, we do. No, we do. It's if portal active equals true. Basically, if the portal spawned is what it's saying, and it's on screen. If portal active equals true, it's going to do -2 this here. Actually, I don't think I need to access the timer. Actually, yeah, I don't have to access the timer because I can just do delta time. Let's see. So it's a portal death timer minus equals delta time, and I believe we have to divide it by 1,000,000 for asinine reasons. Divided by 1,000,000. Now, I don't want to just put, you know, like, else if, you know, portal active equals false, do the reset. Oh, no, actually, no, there's an easier way to do this. I just go into the collision command that turns it off. Because the only way you can turn it off is if the player clicks on it. We'll deactivate, and then we want to do portal death timer equals, and we death timer start. We need a death timer start, so let's add a portal death timer start, and we're also gonna make that 10. Portal death timer start. It just resets the timer whenever you deactivate it and so on. Now, I don't think I can just call it. I might have to put a, you know, portal dot here, but let's just see if it works without it. It's a bit finicky sometimes calling these variables. We'll find, it'll crash if it doesn't, and we'll just change it if need be. Wait, did it spawn anywhere? Did it crash? No. Although we don't know if it actually reset this variable properly. Oh, no, it should. It's in the portal. Yeah, so it should access it anyway. It's already in the portal variable. So yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Now we need, Okay, I have an idea. So, portal death timer start. And then we need if. Actually, do we want to put it inside this function? Yes, we do, because otherwise it has to check it over and over again. So yeah, we will put it in here. Well, not in here, in here. I'll put it in here. If portal death timer is equal to or less than 0. Less than 0. We want to take the actual timer. Which timer? Which I might have to... Yeah, I believe we have to access the object. Yeah, we have to access the object. Let's do... Where is it? Is it just timer? Is that the variable I set it to? No, clock. So clock.timer. Clock.timer equals 0. And I will know it triggers because my countdown will stop. It should stop at 0. Let me just double check, make sure. I believe I do have an if statement in there. Let's see here. Constant timer. Okay, well, we don't want this here spamming, so what I'm going to do, we're going to take this here, we're going to put it in here, put it below this. And then we're just going to put death by portal, game over. wait, hold on. No, this is the wrong... That's the wrong thing. Not there. Else. There we go. It just, if it's game over, it just says, hey, you know, you're fucking dead. Alright, I think we are good there. So, if we crash, and when the portal spawns, just don't do anything. I just want to make sure the game over triggers. Because it also means whenever I get a proper game over command, I just paste it in there, and it's, there we go. Yep. Okay. We'll give it time. Did it spawn anywhere? It did spawn. Okay, so give it 10 seconds. Okay, now we're spamming game over. But anyways. Death by portal, game over. Alright. I'm gonna make a quick state if the player's dead. I'll put the variable in the clock. But it's not gonna be a hard variable. It's not gonna stay. It's gonna change. We'll not be using this all the time. Player dead. Alright, we're just gonna add it there, and we're just gonna take else if. Hold on. Player dead equals false. Player dead equals true. What are you giving me this error for? Fuck off. Alright, let's test again. Make sure you ain't gonna spam me with game over messages. Which will just give me one. And stop. Have to wait for the portal to spawn. Alright, thingy spawn. Yep, here we go. We have the portal spawned. Should die right about here. Yep, there we go. See, it all stopped. There we go. So now have a proper game over message. Alright, so we have that set. So don't worry about the timer going too crazy on us. Okay. So we have a proper, at least for the portal, we do have a game over thing set. Well, actually, no, it's not even just a portal. It's just anything like access the timer and set it to 0. Will be proper. It's not like Five Nights at Freddy's where, you know, Freddy can come back to the very end when you run out of power and get you. As awesome as those moments are, really. That's not really the case here. In the case here, our limited thing is your little wand runs out or whatever. I don't know what limit I'm adding exactly. But it'll be whenever that runs out, then it basically screws you over. Actually, hold on, let me check. On, okay, we are there, okay. Let's see here. Alright, so we got on here, save. Alrighty, so we have a game over condition for the portal that does register properly. Now again, sprites and animations will be a little more complicated. I'm not going to worry about that until later when I actually start making animations and sprites. Now the portal, I will say, the first monster I'm probably going to make the animations for is probably going to be the portal monster. Hello, you know, welcome. Well, greetings to you from hell. How are you? How are you, dear, you know? I have no idea what that says, but you too. Or what that means. How are you? What brings you to me, you know? We are working on a FNAF-like game. Let's see, what do I need to do next? Now, I could work on sprites, but I don't feel like messing with that right now. I'll worry about that some other time. We could work on the Medusa and Shambler. They have basically the same code. They just have different game over conditions. We could work on the Shambler and the Medusa, because their movements is very similar. We could also work on the Hound. Hound's the easiest one. It just turns on and off. It's kind of like the Portal. Actually, you know what? Now I think about the Hound and them are actually a bit too similar, actually. I might have to change those. Yeah, I might have to redo the Hound. Oh, wait, no, there is one more thing we need to do for the Hound. Let me see. Or the portal, I mean. So, the portal, it's not an instant deactivate. You have to hold it in for a little bit before it deactivates. So I do need to figure out a way to... Yeah, so that code is a little more complicated. I'll have to figure that out in a little bit. So how do I want to do this? It's true. Well, let's see. You're holding the right mouse. You're holding onto the portal. So we need something that iterates as you're holding it, and then after each second. So it's gonna be another timer. So we want portal destroy timer, and portal destroy timer start, and we'll just do it. We'll do 5 seconds for the, or no, we'll do 3 seconds for these. It doesn't have to be that big. It's a very quick thing. Alright, so we need to make it a little complicated. So if magic 1 activate equals true, which 1 activation, which I believe that is set to where when I hold the left mouse button, not the sprite, the object. Yeah, left press, portal activation, yeah. Let's see. I have a lot of weird things with these I will have to fix on. We will definitely have to come back and fix up the little mouse thing here. 1 state, 1 activate. When you press the left, it turns on. Well, 1 state equals true. That's right state. So holding the right mouse, it makes the 1 visible, and then it activates the 1 state. So basically, it just changes your controls. This is what all it does. Left press if 1 state equals true. Then 1 activate equals true. This means that when you hit left, if you have your little wand out and you left click, it's when you shoot it at things. It's basically all it's doing. We may have to come in and clean up some of these here, because press and release are different. Like, let me see. Left is down. Because I press just a click, and I think down is when you hold it down. Let me check real quick. Let's see here. Has been pressed or false if not. It's pressed in order for it to return true again. Let me check here. If we put mouse button down. Okay, so click is what's down. Okay, so I was correct. I just had to double check because these sort of things are a bit finicky sometimes. But yes, again, hello, Yuna. You know. So we want left mouse down. So we're just gonna grab this code. We're gonna delete this. We don't need this anymore. Left. Well, but we do have a. Okay, let me just delete this real quick. Add event. Mouse. Left down. Alright, if one state is true, one activate equals true. And also this here we could and one state equals true. We could change this to one state equals false. That way it fixes it there. We want write down, not press. So we're going to cut this out. We're going to delete this. When right mouse is down. Make sure it works. Make sure nothing is screwy here. Right, it is working. Yeah, we're good here. Okay. Alright, so... if it's doing as I do... I could put debug commands to double check, but we're not going to worry about that until we get issues. So, let me go to Portal real quick. So, we want... actually, we want to go to... Where is my... Let me go to the one. Actually, let me just make a new workspace so I can save some space here. Do that. Grab another workspace. We want the portal. We want the wand object. No, not you. We want the object. Alright. So we have... Here, magic wand. While the wand activate is true. Now, if we double check here, it should be where if released... Oh, sorry, left. As long as left is down. Now, do I have to do... I might have to... Yeah, I have to do a left release, I believe. Yeah, I think I have to do a left release. So let's add another mouse. Left. Released. If one state is true. Now, this could end up with a lot of bugs with the interaction between, like, the wand and all that stuff. I could also, if what I could do is one activate equals false. We could also put one activate false in here as well. Just as a double make sure, hey, make sure the wand activation isn't on all the time. Like, you could do a bug where you hold down right, then you hold down left, but you release right while still holding in left, and it'll still activate it. We don't want that. So we need to fix that, just to make sure, hey, make sure when you release the right mouse, you turn all that shit off. Just double check, make sure it's all off. So when left is released, but you're still holding the right mouse, the wand is still on, but you're not activating the effect. So it guarantees there. Write down, just make sure the one state is true. One.visible equals true. And all that sort of thing, just all that fun stuff. Alright, so we should be good on mouse activation. Eventually we will have to come in here and add like sprite animations and stuff for the mouse when you do all this, but that's later. Again, I'm not worried about sprites or animation at the moment, because you're basically just adding them into the code. It might be a little bit weird adding, you have to worry about delta time, because you don't want frame rates to control everything, but you know how that is. Okay, stretch, I can stretch. Okay, so... also, I will have to eventually make a command that detects which room the player is looking in. Which I can actually detect by checking which viewports are active. But I will worry about that later. That's for the Medusa. Because if you're in the same... Basically, the code's basically if you're in the same room as a Medusa for X amount of time, you lose. Because it's a Medusa, you get turned to stone. But we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that whenever we get to Medusa. Also, we will probably need that flag for scene management as well. Let's see. Magic wand equals dot one activate equals... Actually, should I put the game overs in our scene management? I mean, they are to a degree, I suppose, but... Yeah, the game overs would be a scene manager. So basically, when it hits 0 on that portal, I just add a command that's... Alright, we'll stop this cutscene and stuff. Anyways. Alright, where was I? I was checking, yes, we were checking the portal, and we need to add code here that, let's see. So let's see. If we can add some simple stuff here. Let's tab these up. Let's just get these into an if statement, which just detects if the destruction counter is going. That was my variables. Variable definitions. If portal destroy timer is less than or equal to 0, then it does all the stuff where it deactivates the portal. And now we also need to check it knows, hey, we are doing the thing. Let me see. So we need to. All right. So then, after all this, we need to make sure we have code that resets the destroy timer each time it's not clicked anymore. I'm not even brain. It's not hard. I just have a brain fart for some reason. All right. Anyways, so we need to do the delta time thing. I don't know how it looks. I just doodled a body similar to axolotl. So this body wouldn't fit. Did you make a doodle somewhere? Doodle, Damon. You do. Maybe. Yes, I would love to see it. Feel free to post it in the art on the Discord, Gaster. I'll look at it. I might be able to bring it up, actually. Anyways, where was I? Okay, so we needed to go minus, so... we need... If the wand is activated, then it needs to pause the death timer. Death timer needs to be paused. So... where did I put that death timer count? It's in step, I believe. Right, oh, that's a little tricky. I might add a few more functions for to detect that. Well, so I guess it should be phantom fire the body. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Gas. Are you still referring to Doodle Damon? He's a very lanky man. I might have to check, well, how do I check if the... Because I can't just check if the timer, if the wand activation is true, because it's not detecting the, it's not detecting the... It's not detecting whether the collision is happening. Well, okay, so I could do it if thing where it's detecting if the wand activation is happening. And it's also detecting collision. So I need a function that detects collision. I gotta put it in this code. Let me see. What is the game maker function detect collision? Let's see. Hold on, let me see. So when detecting place meeting function looks if an object collides, given a position, and false otherwise. Collision line. Well, I could, hold on, I could make a variable in here that this one can detect. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Well, yeah, I don't have to be complicated. I don't have to do manual code for that. I can just literally just put in a little variable here. So let me see. Make this a boolean. Is a portal death pause. All right. So what we're gonna do is if portal. Oh yeah, no true. I was like to keep the. All right. Why is this graying out? What's going on here? What are you freaking out about? Well, yes, it needs the expression. If portal death pause equals false. If portal death pause equals false. So now we're gonna go back into the wand. Oh wait, hold no, goddamn, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I did this wrong. Ah. No, I should take this out. I did this wrong. Take this. I want to go in here. I want to put it in here. If portal active equals true and portal death pause equals false. Oops, pause. Damn it, I'm spelling things wrong. False. Portal death pause equals false. That way, as long as this isn't happening, and then activation equals true. Right. Now, I don't know if it's a single event or if it continues. If it's a single event, then it's going to be a thing where I have to send it over to the step command. I'll just send it over here. We'll see. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Game maker collision event continuous or once? Is it continuous or once? Oh, it's every frame. Okay, good. That means I ain't gotta do any weird coding to detect a single one. Alright. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Gaster. He is the doodle demon. He is the demon of doodles. Alright, anyways. So I need to do... If one is activated, we need to do... an if portal destroy timer... We need portal death pause equals true. That should pause this timer. Then we need portal death or portal destroy timer equals delta equals minus equals Delta time. 1 by 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, I just need one more thing, if it goes true. That basically says, okay, well, if you don't completely destroy the thing, it will reset the timer. Well, here, we need to set portal destroy timer equals portal destroy timer start. This is because if the portal gets destroyed, you have to reset this variable. Let me reference once. No, destroy timer, not death timer. Why is this freaking out? Something's misspelled here. Auto destroy timer. I'll just copy this over. Yeah. Now shut the fuck up and stop telling me it's wrong. Auto destroy timer start. Alright. Right, oh, hold up, we had this wrong, I already had it twice. Do I really need to change the wand activate? I don't think I need this. Because the wand should be handling itself there. Portal deactivate and death timer start, and we need to do portal destroy. Wait, no, I mean, I fucking need, I pasted, I already removed that. There we go. Death timer, it resets the timers, is all that's doing. We just need something to text that if you don't do it all the way, it resets the destroy timer. That's all we need to check. Which it's not complicated because it means even if you move off of it, or if you don't do it for the whole 3 seconds, it resets. Now the whole 3 seconds I can make code for. Moving off of it, I don't know. Let me check my events here. Oh, there's no hard ones. Portal destroy timer. I just need something to it needs something that checks a statement to reset the timer if you either are no longer touching it. It only resets the I mean, we could do detect if one activate equals false, and it resets the destroy timer. That's obvious. So we could do this for one part of it, but we still need it. There's another part. Equals false. Portal destroy timer equals portal destroy timer start. And then we need portal death pause equals false. Why are you getting the errors? Oh, I keep doing caps, that's why. Okay, so that solves the issue if you're no longer touching it. It doesn't solve the issue, because you can have it to where you go over, you mouse click on it, and you still have your mouse click held down, and then you move away. Let me look up, see if you can detect if a collision event is no longer happening. Alright, so there's a place meeting function I could use. Let me see. Hold on, let me check here. I'm probably do it in the step function. Let me just highlight this and pull it up on the thing here. Okay. I could do a square. A square would probably be the best to do. When it's function, you check position collision of another instance for all instance. Massive instance that runs the code for the check. The user is your effect to make the image to move the instance to a new position. Check your position for a collision with another instance or all instances of an object using the collision mass of the instance. This you're effectively asking it to move the instance to a new position. Except all special keywords, all and other. Hold on. You're asking GameMaker to move the instance to the new position. Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's think here. So, I might just deal with the bug for now, because it's not a huge bug. Let me think. Well, wait, hold on. Collision checks every step, doesn't it? So then it would also check... Well, it only checks while collided. Because the problem is it will check and it's not collided, but there's nothing for me to tell it, hey, it's not colliding, so turn the code off. Is the problem. Or what I could do is maybe set it to where... No, because then I'd still have to detect whether it's not colliding or not, even if I put it over there. Let me just, Let me just test the code we got right now. I'll worry about the rest later. Just worry about the code we have now. Oh, wrong argument for place. Oh, no, I gotta remove that damn code. It's on... Portal steps. Yeah, we remove this. I wait for it to spawn. Not getting any crashes, just clicking around. Didn't spawn anywhere. Alright. Not disappearing anymore. Oh, I got it! Okay, so it actually did it. Alright, let me... Just to make sure, let's put some debug code in here real quick. Just to make sure... Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, let's put some debug code just to make sure, just to read it so we can know what the hell's happening. Actually, I should go into the clock real quick and fix clock. No, I want to go into the clock. Okay. Just so it's not spammy every second. I want it to tell me every like 10 seconds. But I really don't have the big code for a fucking debugger. I don't really need this anymore, do I? I'll just comment it out for now. We'll just comment it out. We'll keep it there in case we want to come back to it later. Let's go to... back to our thing up here. Delete that for now. And let's go ahead and... pause portal. We want to put... Wait, I might actually need that. Let's see. Portal destroy timer. Alright, so we want to take this. We want to do... Show... message... Portal destroyed in class string portal destroy timer. I'm just waiting for the thing to spawn, and it should still, I should have debug to tell me when the portal spawns. Right, so portal should be spawned now, I think. Wait, is it? Okay, there it is. Alright, there we go. It's now gone. So we fixed it. We now have the portal will properly disappear. I might bump that up to like maybe 4 seconds instead of 3. Let's do that. I'm about to test it. I already know it worked. I said to change those variables. And I'm thinking like I could increase that. I think at the highest it probably increased to like 6 seconds or something, or 8. That's I've had the highest. I don't think I'm actually going to get it that high. Okay, so this again, let me put a note here. Like right here. To an collision. Actually, we can test the bug, actually, because we have the timer. So the bug, what I'm talking about, and I put a note here. It's not a huge bug. Or shouldn't be. Alright, I'm just trying to wait for it to spawn. What you do is click it and then move off of it and see what happens. Now, it's not too hard because I think the, okay, hold on, where's the... Reset it, okay. So if I move my mouse off of it, it no longer, like, hold on, let me see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and it's paused, like the time is paused right now. Alright, and let's wait. Let's make sure the game over still works. Actually, let me click like outside of the thing and see if it still gives me a game over. Hasn't given me a game over yet. Seems to me, and if I let go, does it give me a game over? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No, no game over. So it seems that the destroy counter has been paused permanently. So we need to fix that. That is important because it means that it means the best way to deal with the portal is just click it once, pull the mouse out, and then just never touch it again. Let me see here. How should we do this? Well, we could go into the magic wand and just hard check it like I want a wand. Like we could hard check it. Well, where's the mouse event? You fuck. Oh, it is this one, okay. Left release. Wand activate equals false. And we could also, just to do a hard, like, make sure it's not too bugged. Now, this is a bit of a roundabout way to fix it. Wait, hold on. I could put the left release over on the, One activate equals false. We could put that in the portal, that would guarantee it. Not left release. Yeah, so I could add a hard... Again, this is not efficient. But just for now, I'll put a note on it later. Let's see, left released. We want to set portal destroy or death false equals false. I don't care if it's only referenced once. You'll see it later. Let's see here. Actually, we could check one activate. Hold on, there might be a better way to do this. We're checking one activate. We're not checking one state. Let's do and magic ward dot wand state equals true. Let's grab this here, and here we just do an else. Else. Delete this one. However, the only problem here is that because this is a... What did I fucking delete? Oh, no. But because this is a... Wait a minute. No, this detects only if it's collided. Again, do they not have an easy way to detect if they're no longer touching? Because it'd make this so much easier. I just need it to where if they're no longer touching, just reset all this stuff here. I could put a variable in the portal, or no, a function in the portal that's like, hey, this resets everything, resets all the timers, or sets the pause and destruction timer, and then I could go to the wand and set it there. But that still doesn't fix the bug where you can click away, you can move your mouse away from the thing and do that. It doesn't solve it. So I guess I do have to use that one function they were talking about. It just I don't know. I know how it works, but it doesn't. It seems to be worded weird. Let me look up the place meeting. Place meeting. Let's see here. Move back and tell you if a collision was found or not. These I'm reading this stuff. It makes no sense. Check if objects no longer colliding. Game maker. Okay, why the fuck does GameMaker not have a thing? Oh, hold on, am I getting chat messages? Oh, hello. Welcome back, Ghosty. Also, a bunch of people popping in. Welcome again, Ghosty. Hello again, Ghosty. And Nico Animation, welcome. Yes, GameMaker stream. I'm having a problem. I need a way to detect if the object's no longer colliding. Without having to call fucking place meeting. It makes no sense why they don't just have a thing. Hey, here's this object. Are they colliding? No? Alright, great. Do a thing. And it's only for the portal it's a problem. All other monsters it's not going to be a problem because you don't really have to hold anything down. They don't have to reference that variable multiple times. So, it's very simple. All it is oh, but GameMaker, why the fuck do you do this? Hold on. No, it's not. Hold on, I'll get to it. Oh, wait. When it stops touching, yes. Because I need to reset variables when it's no longer touching. Because, you know, I have to, you know, the game basically... Because when it's a portal that spawns, obviously I don't have sprites or anything. It's a portal that spawns, I have a little thing here, it's like a wand or something you pull up, and you hold in the left mouse to activate it, and do fancy things. And the portal's the only one where it's not just like an instant, like, I click it, it goes away. For this one, you have to hold it in. All the other preparations, what, for the game? Fine, it's just this very minor thing. Mind you, and it's not too bad, like, there's a way I can get around it very easily. It's just, I'd rather it be as efficient as possible in order to avoid bugs, because there's an easy bug made... Oh, damn it, I forgot to deal with the portal. There's a very easy bug that pops up from this. Because what it does is to pause the death timer while you are holding in the thing. What do you think? Is there a better way to do it instead of pausing the death timer? Hmm. Because the only thing that's screwing it up is pausing the death timer. To keep when it's touching and trigger code when the variable goes from true to false. Yeah, that is true. There isn't there like meeting or something? Like there's one called meeting place, but it's worded weird. So meeting place, you're supposed to set the X and Y. I don't know, but it's so it's worded so fucking weird. I can try it to see if it works. Let me just go to my workspace here. Let me just look through this code real quick just to see where I'm fixing this at. You know what's going on? It's okay, Ghosty. You know exactly what's going on. Don't worry. Also, I might have to reset my let me reset my workspace. Get you. Bring out this variable here. This one's kind of its own thing. What's the step? What step code do I have here? Oh yes, that's to have it follow around the mouse. What do I think here? Wait a minute. The mouse is on it anyway. Well, no, because it's an object though. Yeah. I could do a mouse hover event. That'd probably be a lot easier. Does GameMaker have a mouse hover event? No, well, no, because then it has to... No, it's to be a trigger. Instead of it, to check if it changes in the beginning of the next frame. Are you working with the new triggers? What do you? I don't know. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're referring to with new triggers. You have to enlighten me, Nico. I'm not too. This is my first game I'm making. All right. Well, let me just look through my code I have right now. So this is just checking if the mouse buttons are pressed or not. Wait a minute. Wait, why do I have it in here? I should put this in my step code. Oh, they're colliding if you click these buttons, but then, yeah. It's like, all I need to do is just detect when you're no longer hovering over the thing. And I could put a... Like, I could put it, like, right here. In which case I could remove this one, really. Let me just try meeting place. It's... This one is worded weird, which is why I've been avoiding it. Okay, so that. Around a place meeting? Probably. That'd be in the step, obviously. Be a bit annoying and triggering every single time, though. That way you could do that thing with the variables. Yeah, probably. Let's see. If... Instead of collision event. Alright, I'll probably have to do that then. Actually, I can do the code here real quick, just to make sure. Place. Collision event already triggers every frame anyway. Yeah. Place meeting. The object is... Magic ward. Magic... Ward? Alright, but does the X and Y matter, though? Because keep in mind, the portal moves. Like, it's not always in the same spot. Wait, no. No, I could just use the portal variable. Yeah, I could just use the portal variable. Yeah, just put XY. There we go. Problem solved. Well, why don't I put dots in there? Put the 10 commas there. Could be solved. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna grab, let's see. So it's gonna check all this. If these two are true. Now the one act, because mind you, the left mouse does have to be activated, so that's why that one's there. Portal death, and then it just runs all this code. This here, because I don't want it running every time. Well, we're supposed to do the if statement first, so never mind. Well, no, because it'll still be running. But if I do anything, it'll still be running anyway. I don't matter. Let's just grab this. Let's put it over here. Okay, this works. Checks for collision between any object you give it and the instance that called it. Alright, then what's with the X and Y variables then? I know what they are, like, you know, its position, but I mean, like... I don't know. We'll find out. We'll make sure it works. I'll just go and delete this. We don't need it anymore. Delete. Yes. Alright, save. Just put the X and Y. Alright, that's all it then. Save. Alright, let's try it. Make sure it works. Actually, I might want to add a counter that tells me on the debug. Yeah, hold on. Let me do something real quick. I just want to add a little debug timer. Death timer. Let's see. Show debug message. Let's see. Portal death in. Class string. And we want to do the portal death timer. Save. Ah, got you. Yeah, so just you get the true or false of it. Yeah. Right, waiting for the portal to spawn. Nope, portals. Alright, let's face. Alright, so it's doing it now. Yeah, okay, we got it. Yeah, it's working. And it resets the timer properly. The death timer does not reset until I get rid of it. Now, if I get rid of it... Let's see. Is it properly resetting the full timer? Everything. Oh, portal spawned. Where's it at? Right here. Alright, it's doing it. Alright, there we go. Thank you. So it was... So I was correct. It was the place thing. I was just being stubborn. Alrighty. Well, we got it. It works. So the portal is now no longer bugged. As far as I'm aware. Who knows? Something could pop up later. So everything should be good. We should be all good here. Alright. So, portal's pretty much set. I mean, we have to do sprites and stuff, but I'm not worried about that later. Right now I'm just trying to get a prototype that works. Let's go and save. Alright, so we can start doing the other ones. Now, the hardest one's the Mimic. I'm doing that later. He's going to be the most complicated one. Hounds. Do I really want the Hound? So the way the Hound works... That's a game mechanical thing, that's not a code thing. I just don't know, because Hound's actually the easiest one to code. He just randomly pops up in the room and that's it. I don't know if mechanically I'm going to keep him though. I'll keep him there for now. We'll come back to him. Let's do the Shambler. And Shambler and Medusa have very similar code, just the game over states are different. We can keep this magic wand stuff here, although I have to change the code. The code's different. Actually, a matter of fact, wait, what? Where's the Shambler move at? Actually, I think I kept the... No, I had to redo my code a while ago, so I have some junk codes still sitting around there to clean up. From controller, I think it is. Why is this going? Making on Game Maker while you're doing this, by the way. Oh, what are you making? It's only reference ones. I don't care if it's only reference ones. Fuck off. A little more messy and disorganized than yours. Well, mine was actually very messy and disorganized earlier. I actually redid it. Like, I actually had all these, except for the Mimic. I had all these monsters already coded. At least for, like, movement and such. Not, like, game over and stuff. But, like, for movement, I had them all coded. But, it became a mess, so I just went ahead and redid it. Oh, one second. I'll be right back and give me some more bean juice. It'll take just a second. Be right back. Get the monies. Get the ammo. Kick the door down. Oh, hold on. Crossbow. Thank you, actually blocking it with your big head. Yummy, yummy, yummy drugs. They make me feel good and want to. Meanwhile, they wreck that.
You know, like sucking bag, like you're sucking this. But like you're freaking this off, you know, like off the tripod. No, that's what we call succubus. Succubus, succubus. There's a lot of different ways you can play with the word succubus.
He's camping hook now. Okay, I have a size. Get it, go! There we go! Flip that shit! Alright, here we have returned. Let me see here. Thank you, first game, but it's actually a rewrite of an old version because it's so badly made I had to start from scratch. Oh, that is unfortunate, Nico. That is unfortunate. Hello, Ruby, dear. Hello, my lovely. Here, I'll do this just for you. There you go. Because we don't have a redeem, so I have to please you. There you go. Are you pleased? Are you pleased? Huh? Hmm? Pleased, Ruby. Mwah, yes. Let's see. Okay, so we already have the code that checks what rooms are adjacent. We really don't have to worry about that. How's it going? We're doing great. Hold on. Do I need hold on a moment. Courtroom square than or equal to 6. Oh yes, this is limited to make sure it doesn't go to a weird room that shouldn't go into. That's why this code here is going. Okay, so let's go. Let's do the Shambler, since Shambler is very simple. I'm not gonna worry about the collision event right now. Let me look at my portal. I think we need we need a step, and we need our create. So let's do a step, and let's do create. So there are some things like portal that we do have to copy. Let's go to our creating here. We need to grab this here because these coordinates do change. So we need this code here. And also we need to go into the variable definitions. Oh yes, we need to make it a... Hold on. I need to make it a child of the monster. Parent. No parents. Add a child, objects, Shambler. We're also going to add the Medusa, and let's go and add the Mimic and the Hound, because why not? Hound and Mimic. There we go. These are all their children, so they get all the variables. Red monster. Let me just clean up my workspace here. Let's grab... We'll grab Portal, because there might be some code we have to snag from it. Got Shambler. Go to create, and we have these. These are the coordinates for the Shambler. So we would have to go into the game and move it around. Let me grab the Shambler. I want to move it out here. Let's do a little square here. I'll get a little notepad on the side so I can write these down. Let's see. So let's do... Now, there is special code I will have to do for the main room. I will worry about that later. But it is an important note. Alright, so I just need to write down the XY coordinates of this real quick. So let's see. Alright, so we have... main equals 64, 128. Library equals... Make them come out from... Maybe like right there. Library is 384, 296. We have the lab. Lab comes out from it, let's say like right here. The lab is 864 by 96. The summoning ritual room is 96 by 288. And then the torture chamber is 448 by 288. The statue chamber, or statue garden, whatever you want to call it. How's it going? We're doing great, Ruby. We fixed some bugs and we got the portal monster pretty much almost fully functional. There's still some little things we have to work on him, but otherwise it is fully functional. 704 by 288. And there's horde. We'll put horde like right there. Horde equals 64 by 480. And then the crypt, like up there or something. In crypt, we will do 448 and 416. So now we need to go into the Shambler code and change all these values. So the main room, it is 64 by 128. In the library, it is... Hold on, let me do this. Library for the Shambler is 384. 84 by 4 by 96. For the lab, it is 864 by 96. Ritual chamber, it is 96 by 288. Hey, by the way, Ruby, when does the Dead by Daylight event, anniversary event end? Do you know? 448 by 228, not 288. Because I don't want to miss out too much on it. I'm not going to have as much as I can since I'm partying for pretty much the week. 288. Four. 480. 488, 416. Well, do you know what's the date for the Dead by Daylight event, the anniversary? Alright, now for sprites. Here's what I'm thinking. So we have default sprites. I might go ahead because I don't need a chest, so I don't have to look. Alright. Let me go to my variables here. Debug sprite. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Actually, we'll do it to the portal as well, so that way we can differentiate it. We're going to change some of these. Let's make the portal be... Portal will be the default sprite 0. There we go. Alright. And let's make the Shambler. Let's turn a Shambler, get my variables out. Need to make all these editable. The Shambler can be... We'll make it default sprite 1. Okay, let me just click it just to make sure it's actually hitting the right one. There we go. That's where we know for a fact this is the Shambler. Save. Alrighty. Okay. So we have the Shambler up. This is the game. What's the game? In case you want to check it out. Alrighty. Want the Shambler stop there. Did it block a link? If you want, we do have a Discord if you want to post on there. I really need to upgrade my bot so that way it starts posting social links. Let me get a copy. There, see if that works. If you have a Discord, feel free to pop in. You post them there. If it's being weird. I don't know if it's YouTube or a bot or something, I'm not sure. Might be my bot. Alright, so Shambler. We have all this set up. We have all these variables here. We need a... Now, we have to put the Shambler move function here. Shambler... Okay, we have a Shambler move variable. Let me check these other variables real quick. Monster activate chance, we'll change this to 50. That's my debug chance. 100, monster room location, we want to change this to crit. And save. You know what? Just about every monster is gonna have a death timer. So I'm thinking we may have to go to the monster variable and change portal death timer to just death timer. Death timer start. And these will stay here, but death timer start. We have to go into the portal and change some variables real quick. Names I don't want to paste on the server, got you. Give me one moment, I'll check that in just a moment. Portal death, this needs to be changed. Oh no, sorry, not portal death pause. We need death timer. Timer start. Alright, so we need to go to, what's this? Portal death timer start is only referenced once. Right, it's only referenced once. I don't give a shit if it's death timer. Portal death timer. Alright, now we need to go to monster. We need to add a few variables. Add death timer. And by default, we'll have death timer will always be 10, so death timer start will also be 10. Let's go back to portal, make sure nothing got screwed up on our variables. Let me get this sorted, I'll go check your little thing. This does not have to be edit. Yeah, so we can remove these. Alright, let me see. Let me check the little thing you sent me. Tanks versus things. Tanks versus things! What things? Oh, I don't know. You don't want me to show it on here, do you? Sorry about that. And it's hello, blood! Blood. Hello, blood. Hello, dear. Dear kitty cat. I don't know if you want me showing it on stream or not, Nico. My bad. So bad right now. Hope you get better, dear blood. Give all the mwah to the blood. Give double bloods to Ruby. Your stream is off. Alright, well just let me know if you want me to show it on stream or not. Let's see. Yes, but I don't know if you want me actually showing it on stream or not. You didn't say. But we do have a promotion. We do have a promotion channel on the Discord. I think so. I don't know. I should have one. Anyways, what was I checking? Make sure. Death timer start. Let me check something real quick. Death timer start. It's fine if you show it? Alright, then we will look at it real quick. Tanks versus things. Let's see. Tanks kill the things. Takes a lot. Things die. All go kablooey. Fast forward a little bit. Ploo, ploo, ploo. Ploo, 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 ploo. Like a fun little thing. Looks like it'd be a fun little game. I definitely consider looking at it. Yeah, we do. We have a promotion channel. Towards the bottom. There should be say like promotion or something, or radical promotions or something. You can grab it on. No trailer for the new version yet. I see. I see. Incredibly outdated. Very outdated. I see. Got you. Why is it doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, it fixed itself. Okay, so we have all that sorted, so now we should be able to go into our Shambler. And mess with its... look in here. Alright, so that should be good. I don't have to mess with that right now. I will go and I'll click these because eventually I will have to come in, or except for, yeah, we'll have to come and mess with these eventually. We should be okay for now. We need a move function here. True. Dot Shambler move. Do I even still have a Shambler move? Let me see here. Because I should have it pretty modular now, to where because Medusa and Shambler have the same movement, so I should have it. It should be pretty modular now. Let me see here. Monster controller. I have old monster controller. Ah, yes, it's an old one. So I need to remove that. That's an old function that I didn't have. As a matter of fact, let's just delete old monster controller. I don't need it anymore. Delete. Delete. So, but we need to remove this. So I'll worry about that later. Let's just comment it out for now. We don't need this. I don't think so. We'll just keep that there for now. We'll come back to it. Okay, so we have crates. We stretch. Vast blood. What blood? Not that I'm annoyed or anything. I love the lovely blood here. I said to go blood. 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 You're suffering. Well, we're in hell. Get used to it. What do you expect from down here? Alright, so. Your eyes are so watery, you're blurry. Ooh. Okay, now that's bad. You can't see me. You can't see me in all my vain glory. That's very bad. We need to solve this. I wonder if I could talk to an angel about it. I genuinely do hope the best for you, Blood. None of my dear should be suffering like this. Not in hell yet. Okay, so we need a function. Function, Shambler, move. No, hold on. No, Medusa and Shambler move the same way, so... Shouldn't I just put it in the monster function? I'm suffering too. I'll be on for us to suffer together. There you go. Be on for us to suffer together. We all suffer together. A little suffering party. Now let's see. Let's do adjacent monster move. We'll make that a function. And we need, if I remember the room controller here. Oh, we do have a current. Yeah, we do. We do have current room. Let me check. Variable do I make that as? Not you. I'm gonna go to monster room location. Okay. Let the pass. Well, hold on, no, because yeah, monster room location. No, it doesn't get this. Hold on, cut this out. We need the room controller. We have to call this function random room adjacent. It's called so random room adjacent. Random monster room location. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, well, Toodles Nico, thanks for visiting. Feel free to share your game. I wouldn't mind looking at it when you start making more progress on it. Genuinely. Toodles, thanks for visiting. Good to see little folks here. Let's see. Everybody say goodbye to Nico. And also join the Discord as well. Welcome, Nico. But anyway, like, so Blood, what the hell happened? You just get sick all of a sudden? Hay fever? Past 3 days, it just keeps getting worse. I hope you recover from the sicky, Blood. I might have to go and edit the room controller. Oh, I do. Okay, yeah, I do have to edit the room controller. Anything with a zero I have to replace with this. This is like a default. It's like a debugging thing. If something stupid happens and they somehow get sent to this room. Oh no. Let's see, what room's 3? Somebody else get sent to room 3? What the fuck? Oh, that is. Rooms 4. It's just getting, yeah. Well, what have you been doing to try to take care of it, Blood? 3, 4. What? Let me undo all these little room things. Library and lab. Makes sense here. Leave 8 as a default. Taking allergy meds and staying inside so nothing triggers it to be worse. does connect to room 0. In the lab, connects to main room. 4. Using scent spray, try keep your nose clear, but it doesn't last long. Well, keep track on that there, blood. If anything serious happens, let me know, dear. We shame something to happen to my dears too early. Board in there. Save. Alright, room to move equals 0. Actually, I could probably call this. Let me delete this real quick. Let me go to integer room to move. We just keep it there. Just makes it easier. Save. If current room is greater than 6, does that. Alright, so we should be able to do it randomly here. Return random room. So it needs a number. Hopefully this can actually send a proper thing. This is going to take some testing. I'm hoping to at least get the Shambler and Medusa movement ready before I have to end the stream. So, let's see here. Monster to move, monster, boom, location equals. X equals monster coordinates. More hanging out with more man. Yes, more hanging out with more man. We're going out to eat somewhere today. Yes. Monster room location 0. Then we need to go to the Shambler in the step. Actually, no, we need to go to the timer. Where's timer? Rock. Jason monster move. Let's see, how's the portal handle it? We're not worried about magic ward. Portal active equals true, delta timer. Wait, what? Why do I have this in portal? Oh, death timer, not delta timer. Obedience is a create command. Oh, here we go. If monster dice rolls greater than monster activate chance. That's on if actually we can just go over here and copy. We go to clock real quick. We need Shambler dot Jason monster move. Save this unassigned variable Jason monster move reference. So I guess I do have to move it over. It's so annoying because it's the parent. It should have access to this fucking function. Monster.shambler. Okay, I guess I do have to take... Okay, so let me do Shambler move. We'll name it Shambler move. We'll go to monster. I'll cut this out. Go to Shambler. Wait. I know why. Hold on. I'm being stupid. Again. I didn't make it a function. What do you mean it's a problem? Oh, duh, hold on. Alright. Go over to time clock. Adjacent. There we go, save. So let's, we're gonna comment out the portal monster for now. Gambler starts in a crypt. Wait for the move, he should move over to the... Oh, okay. This monster move not set before reading it. Hold on, what did I name this? Unknown object, Jason monster move not set before... No, object. Oh wait, hold on, did I not name it? That's why, hold on. Go to lowercase, save, and let's go to Gambler Monster. Save. Save. Now let's do it. I'm hoping to just get this adjacent movement sorted. I can also do it for Medusa as well. It shouldn't be hard, because they use the same code for the movement. Oh, man, we got a fucking error. Adjacent monster move not set before reading it. Line 15. And clock line 15. Emblem monster not set before reading. And we have it right fucking there. Oh, also, there's one more thing I do have to set, though. I'm gonna monster real quick. Right, index. What did I do for the portal? And a portal. Monster room sprite. Wrong location. Actually, yeah, we do have to check this. Actually, no, there is a way we can check it very easily. All we need to do is... Actually, no, we don't. Because if we keep its default as a square, then when it moves, it should change back to its default. 17 days for DBD. Yeah, then we have plenty of days, especially because next week I'll be off. We have lots to do next week. I'll be off Saturday through Sunday next week, just like this week. It'll be fun. Okay, so it's saying this here is not set, which is fucking annoying. Stop that. But it says Portal Monster set, so why is it saying this one's not set? My god, Game Maker, why do you do this? It's set right here. It's right here. That's what it is. It's right there. So why are you being a bitch? Like, Portal Monster works. Maybe I do have to move the function. Yeah, I think I do have to move the function to Shambler, which is fucking annoying because it means for both of them, for Medusa and Shambler, I have to make their own little function. Pretty annoying. Alright, fine, I'll move it. We'll move the damn function. So. But actually, hold on. I have another idea. What if we go here? Make a function called function Shambler move. Adjacent monster move. And we go over to clock. Actually, I'm gonna go change this name to a caps, actually. Oh, what? Why? I didn't move it! Stop it. Yeah, cancel. Save. Oh, damn it. Okay, so for some reason it just can't read the instance object. It is fucking blind. It can read the portal for some goddamn reason. What if I do... monster? I don't get it. Okay, well then, okay, what if I just take the Shambler thing and take the monster thing and move it into the Shambler? Because I don't want to do that. Okay, then we go to clock. And we do Shambler monster. I don't want portal death. We should not be getting portal death. Portal should not spawn. Wait, hold on. Well, it means the Shambler didn't break at least. Save F5. That means it's calling it, at least. If it's not spawning it immediately. Okay, it set the sprite, but it didn't move it. I don't think it's moving its XY coordinates or its room. We try it again. So I mean, some room process is a problem here. Okay, so it's calling the sprite thing properly. Let me go to Shambler real quick. So this is triggering. What's happening is this here, there's some error with this when it goes into this code. Go to room controller. That is a room controller. There it is, room controller. So let's bring out the current room. If current room is greater than 6, which it should be here, return 0. Let me do something. Debug show message. Current room variable is bring current room. Go away. I don't oh, hold on. Show debug message. Save. Alright, let's try it now. See what's happening. It didn't even show the debug message. So it's not even calling the function. Okay. So it's not even calling the function. Random room adjacent, monster room location. So some reason isn't even going into this. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Hold on. It should be... Oh, it is. I might have some core code fucked up here. Let me see something. How does Portal do it? Portal spawner randomize. It's not Well, this one just sends numbers. I have random. Random portal room. Okay, so we just need to send a number instead of the enum. Kind of defeats the purpose, but I digress. Hmm. A crit should be 7. Which should return back a certain number. Hmm. Hold on. Adjacent room. Hold on. Monster. We need to edit some things. Monster location. Save. I'm gonna just make sure the portal is fine there. Also location equals none. Then we go to Shambler. Monster location equals crypt. Save, and we go up here. Why is this errored? Operator equals. Why is that unexpected? Gonna get deleted. Why is this unexpected? Is there a missing bracket? Why is there an error here? There's no missing brackets. Monster location equals adjacent room. Let's see here. Why are you giving me an error? There's nothing here. We have the function here. We have the brackets. I was gonna run it. I'm not saying an error. Oh wait, I see it now. There we go, fixed. Alright, we got an error. Small update, yes. Unavailable on an object.crypt. Not set before reading it. Line 2 of Monster Room Sprite. Nose slightly bleeding now. Well, that's... If you're bleeding now, that seems a bit serious there, Vlad. You need to see somebody. We do have waffles, though. That will cure everything. All you need is waffles. An object.crypt is not set before reading it. Location.crypt. And how are the waffles? What kind of waffles? Are they pecan waffles? You'll be fine. Alright, what do we say? Error again. Ah! $9.15. Let me see. Block step 0. I swear to fucking god, this can't call the fucking Shambler. Why can it call... Okay, it can call the portal spawner, but it can't call the fucking Shambler. What is wrong with this thing? They're the same goddamn syntax. It'll be all teary-eyed, I see. Maybe I have the names wrong? Wait, hold on. Maybe that's it. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Shambler move. No? Okay, what is triggering here? Label Shambler dot adjacent room. And script Shambler move. Hold on. Line 42. Shambler monster dot Shambler move. Label Shambler dot adjacent room. Not set before reading it. That's, yeah, it's fucking, this thing's being fucked up somehow. It's fucking up on X coordinates immediately. So it's this fucking code here. Let me just print it. Show debug. Let's see. So it didn't even go into it. So this here is just not getting the variable that it needs because of this function. Let's go into room controller, see what the fuck is going on here. So it's current room. Okay, randomize. It should at least call current room. Like, it's just not even going to the fucking function. Like, it should call this and tell me what the fucking room is, so I know that it's going into it. Let me put this debug shit. I don't care about all that. There's immediate error. Step event 0 for object clock. Variable Shambler adjacent. Why am I having this fucking problem with this when the portal does just fine? Let me try something. Shambler. Let's add a random fucking thing here. Add expression adjacent boom equals monster room location dot starts out at the, let's say Script. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Why'd you stop fucking with my goddamn... What did it just do? It just deleted something on me and I didn't even touch it. God damn it, fucking game maker. Like, it's not there, it was just there a minute ago. It got deleted, I saw it. Also, why is this if statement all errored? Also, yeah, it deleted, I knew it deleted my fucking bracket and it won't give it back now. Yeah, it just deleted a bunch of my code. Like, I swear, for some reason, this fucking program will just randomly click on shit. Out of nowhere. And, like, I've had shit just deleted out of nowhere. Adjacent room equals adjacent monster move. I don't even need adjacent room. Waiting for the error. Okay, well, he's not fucking moving. And not moving at all. Now it's not even triggering it. Why am I having so much problem with this? Did I actually delete some important variable or something? Let me fucking go. So here's the clock. Let's go one step at a time. What the fuck this works? We got our timers here. What's spawn timer? Yeah, so our timer's here. Spawn timer's less than 0, goes to this, and it just triggers all of the monsters. We already know this one works. We have this one. It's going to Shambler move. We go to the Shambler. We go to Shambler move. Selected 0, got 1. Try now. Okay, please just get this fixed before I have to hop off. Just move the fucking monster. Just all you gotta do. Just move him to another room. And it's not moving him. Look at my workspace. Away workspace. Block. Gambler. Does my portal still work? Because my portal still works, it makes doubly no fucking sense why the Shambler's not working. Now no, because the death counter. Yeah, see, death counter's working. And portal should be, yeah, portal's right here. I can even do the pulse timer. Game over. I don't know why portal death keeps counting downwards. I'll have to fix it later. Let me go to portal real quick and fix that. Oh, it's because of this here's looping. I'll have to fix that later. That's not a big deal. Okay, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be working. The fuck do you do this, Game Maker? Shambler monster, it's both caps. I'm gonna copy it. Close this out. It won't let me close it out. Refresh. No, no, god damn it. Go to clock. Go to Shambler monster. I'm just gonna paste it. Nothing's changed. We have Shambler move. We're gonna go to the Shambler, we're gonna grab this function and copy and paste this fucking thing to ensure there's no errors or anything like that. Nothing's changed. So this is being called. Make sure it's even calling this function. Okay, it's in the Shambler mode function. Also, we can move the portal. We can, or at least we can comment out the portal so it doesn't trigger. So it's in here, now the dice roll is doing it. Let's go to Shambler. Is it the dice roll fucking up? Bounce is 50. Wait a minute. Also, we misspelled. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, Ruby. That's how we're going to cure blood. Random 100. You that eye random. What's with all the Ruby? Try now. I mean, the reason I wasn't going against, I didn't randomize the dice roll. Okay, it's in the shadow. It still didn't do anything. Well, dice roll could have been wrong. Let's just give it a moment. Maybe the dice roll isn't going through. Okay, not errors. It went through. Random room adjacent. Not set. Alright, failed a roll. No, hold on. Maybe room controller, right? Oh, did it move? It moved! It did a thing! Let's wait for it to move again. Not triggering. Okay, it moved. Went to 2. Which, yeah, lab is 2. It's in lab. Alright, it moved. It finally did a thing. Don't want to cry. What's with the crying, Ruby? Went back to 4 to be in torture room. It did a thing! 5, I think, is... It's moving where it should be. We're good now. It's moving properly. We did a thing. A thing hasn't been done. Now it's here. Alright. Just out of it today. Everybody's such a bad mood today. Everybody's either sick, dying, or just in a bad mood. Need to fix that. Let's see. Okay, so we got that working. Now I'd like to get it. Oh. I need to make it to where Shambler, when it gets to the main room. Let me go to block. If Shambler monster dot attack equals false, else only reference once. Attack. Let me see. Yeah, we do need attack as a variable. Let me go to monster real quick. We'll add a variable. Add attack. It's a boolean. There we go. Alright. Also location. If attack equals monster location equals monster room location dot main attack equals true. Alright. Then look at clock. Else Shambler dot attack player. Else Shambler monster dot attack player. Let me just remove this here. How do I have it set for him? Right, Shambler, step. if death timer hold on, how does this portal do it? I'm getting a little tired, as you all can't tell. I think I'm going to try and get a death timer going for the Shambler where you're in the main room. And we'll see. I don't know if attack equals true. Timer minus equals delta time divided by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Minus 3 if death timer the center equal to 0. Death timer is less than or equal to 0. What do I do with portal? Did I just put like game over debug or something? Where did I put the game over? Time is greater than 0. When I set timer to 0. But we don't want it to set timer to 0. We just want it to change. Else player dead equals true. Well, no, the player doesn't die. You survive the night. If time is greater than that, you win. That. We have a portal monster. If death timer is less than 0, player dead. Actually, is that in a clock? That's clock. Okay, go to portal. Clock dot player dead equals true. Shambler player dead equals true. I go back to the clock. on. Let me go to Shambler real quick. Get timer. Equals true, and if we go back to the clock, player dead equals true. Debug. Show debug message. Death eaten by the Shambler. Game over. Let me go back to the clock. And player dead false, and the player dead is false. It runs all these commands. I don't think we need Shambler attack. I don't think we need it. Attack is true. Over here, monster location, if monster location equals monster room location dot main, attack equals true. So we should be able to do this. Grab the Shambler, let the Shambler get to the main room. Alright, didn't trigger. Didn't trigger again. Right, there it is. Hoping it gets to the main room. Don't take a bit. This is like the second furthest way he could be for the main room. That's the furthest area he could be for the main room. So this is going to be a bit. Come on, get closer to the main room. I just need to go into the main room. God damn it. He does not want to come to the main room. He does not want to eat. He's not hungry. Cameron's not hungry today. Come on. Come on, you know you want to kill somebody in the main room. There we go, come on. Go to the library. Don't need to read, you just eat, you know, you just eat the person in the room. God damn it! Random.ng. Come on. Ah, it keeps rolling back. I know you can get to the main room. He's bouncing between these two. Come on. He really does not want to move from this room. He really does not want to move from this room. I hope I'm not bugged, because he hasn't moved like 8 rooms in a row. Did the random function just break? Okay, now he freaking moved. History. He's moving back there. Although some of these matters are not making sense. Our room should be 5. They went to room 4, which is torture chamber. He was in room 3, which is the ritual chamber, went to room 1, which makes no sense. Different variable was 5. 5 and 5 to 4. Four went to 7, which means he went out to the crypt again. Well, 3 to 1 means he went to the library. He's just like hovering around this back area. He doesn't really come to the main area to attack it at all. 5 to 3. They keep seeing like close, but never quite in there. Three back to 5. And I've seen him in here. He just doesn't want to show up. Five to 6, back in the horde. He just does not want to come to the goddamn main room. I need a faster way to check all this. Come on, just come to the main room. There, you're getting closer. Come on. Oh, okay, he went to the lab. Alright, you need one more variable. Just go to the main room. It's right over there. It's right over there. Right over there. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, you're getting main room. Does he attack? Okay, well, we got an error, but he did attack. Alright, so clock in line 20. Alright, because this isn't set. We just need to remove this, because the Shambler itself already handles all that. Let's try one more time. Might be a bit. Candle did not move. Alright, go down to the lab, please. Please go to the lab. Go to number 2. Please go to lab. Go to lab, please. Alright, come on. Come to main room. We can test you. Come on. Let's go. Let's test. Come to main room. Come to main room. Right over here. Ah, fuck. He went back. Alright, oh, came back. Come on. Come on. One more. Come eat my brains. Fuck. He thinks I'm stupid, doesn't want my brains. He needs brains to get smart. Come on. Come on, I have nice smooth brain for you to eat. Like chewy gum. Like gummies. Get some gummies, get some brain gummies. Brummies. Get some brummies. Oh, okay. See if it attacks. Game over. Yes. Alright. Eaten by the Shambler. And then let's open the Shambler and the well, hold on, no. Before I do that, let's get some things going here. Let's make a collision command. So collision. Magic wand. On a shambler. Let me check something on the wand real quick. Let me clear up my workspace real fast. Get the wand, and let's get the shambler. No. If wand activate equals true, and where's the wand? You see the variables. I probably move these over to the variable definitions. I'll worry about that later. We have wand state and wand activate. So let's go down here. State and activate. Let me go to... and magic ward dot wand state equals... It's just a double check to make sure everything is good. Equals true. Then we want to set attack equals false. Attack is now false. And then monster location. What's the error? Monster location equals monster room location dot crit. And monster and attack equals true. There we go. So you can only use it on him in this area. That's going to take a second to actually test. Oh, hold on. And we also need to reset his death timer equals death timer start. I just want to test if we can set him back. Here, we're just going to sit here and wait. He does not want to move. Alright, he's in the back of the statue right now. I mean, I could literally just set his starting location to room 2 instead. I might do that. Yeah, let's just do that just to make it easier to test. It's not the fastest possible way, but I'm just gonna do actually, let's not even do lab. Let's do library, because even if he goes back, it's a higher chance that it fixes itself. Nope, it's not doing anything. It's not going away. Yep. Way to fix that. One not activate is true. And attack equals true. Oh wait, it did trigger. I just need to move its I didn't move its sprites. X equals Y equals X equals come on, come right on in here. So I can test you. Huh? Am I still gonna get a game over? That's okay. I'll have to see what the hell's up with that. Let me see if he even moves. Okay, so it should be in the tools. Okay, so it is set. I don't know what happened to a sprite there. Monster location equals crypt. Crypt should be 7. So I go to Shambler. Is my crypt, That's... I am just not sure what happened there. Back, monster location equals monster room location dot crypt. Let me just try to hardcode it and see if that fixes it. I doubt it though. That is so weird. Why does it do that? I mean, like, it's no longer attacking, so I mean, all the other stuff is triggering, but why is it not setting it to X and Y? Let me try... Where is that one location? It would be monster coordinates crypt. Let me see. Oh, wait, I know why. I know why. It's because that's 8-8, and I'm putting 8-8 in it. That's why. Monster coordinates. Actually, this should be flipped. I don't know why I have them like this. Zero. Come on in here so I can test you again. Alright, you went back. We're just gonna reset it then. Ensemble move function. Oh damn it, it keeps moving back. Come on, move up here. Stop moving back, damn it. Come on. Right, should be in crypt now. Yes, he is. Alright, so let's set him back to how he was. And we're going to do a little experiment here before I leave. I'm going to turn on the portal guy, and we are going to play around with it a little bit. I'm going to try to survive 10 minutes. So here, I need to go to Shambler and put him back to his default spot position. That's portal, I need to go to Shambler. Save, let's play, and let's play the game. We survive 10 minutes. Portals here. Fix the portal. Got portal. It's not him. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? Sold him. There we go. Got him. Got the portal. Boom. We got it. I'm actually kind of like we're nowhere near the dot. I survived the night. I don't know how. I survived the night. But that was not 10 minutes. That was not 10 minutes. Go to my clock real quick. Hold on. Timer equals 600. That should be the timer. Okay, let me, I might have to turn on, yeah, let's turn the timer on. Save. So I can actually see what the hell's going on. That is causing, wait, is the portal spawn? I had to look around for the portal, because I don't know if portal spawned or not. Oh, portal's here, somewhere. Portal's dead. Portal's here. Right in front of me. Oh, portal's here. Where's the portal? Alrighty, waiting for... We're on a Shambler as well. He could pop into my room. Let's see. Portal. Mind you, this is me keeping track of the debug. A normal player would not have access to this. Like, they would not know that, hey, the portal's actually spawned and I have to go deal with it. And it seems fine, so why was I getting... Oh, portal spawned. Where is the Shambler anyway? He's in close. Oh, Shambler! Get rid of him. Go away, Shambler. Oh, portals! Portal! Hey, the game's functional! Well, this... Oh, go away, portal. I will probably do a quick little recording of this game actually functioning. Oh, portal, where's it at? Hit it. Go away. Alrighty. It's not giving me a victory or anything yet. I don't know why it gave me one earlier. Nope, go away. Shoot. Portal's up. Fuck. Where's the portal? Portal. Go away. That portal. Ah, come here. Go away. Alrighty, we got the portal. Oh, no. Go away, Shambler. Go. Shoo. Back to your crypt. I can't wait to get the Medusa on here. Medusa will be fun. Oh, portal, 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 portal. Where's portal? Hello, Shambler. Oh, portal's back again. Yeah, I would definitely have to decrease, switch around the timer or something with that. Come on. Do this swoosh. Grab that. Alrighty, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to do a quick recording off stream to get this to work. But it is functioning. We're actually functioning. It is working. We got the game. It is working. It is doing things. It is doing all the stuff. The stuffs are being done. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for visiting. Dear Ruby, we have a few new people popped in.